Every single second, thousands of perfectly shaped potato chips move through one of the most advanced snack factories in the world. Inside this massive industrial facility, raw potatoes are transformed into perfectly stacked crispy chips using giant stainless steel machinery, robotic systems, automated conveyor belts, and precision engineering. This is not an ordinary kitchen, this is industrial food manufacturing on a gigantic scale. Today, we are going inside a modern Pringles factory to witness the complete process, from truckloads of raw potatoes all the way to the iconic cans shipped across the globe. The process begins outside the factory where huge transport trucks arrive carrying tons of fresh potatoes and raw ingredients every single day. Workers wearing reflective safety uniforms guide the vehicles into massive unloading stations while automated conveyor systems prepare to move the ingredients into the facility. Each batch of potatoes is carefully inspected for freshness, size, texture, and quality. Only potatoes that meet strict standards are allowed to continue into production. Inside giant climate-controlled warehouses, mountains of potatoes are stored while forklifts move non-stop through the industrial aisles transporting ingredients across the enormous factory complex. Before processing can begin, the potatoes must be completely cleaned. The potatoes move onto giant conveyor belts leading into powerful industrial washing machines. Inside rotating stainless steel drums, high-pressure water blasts away dirt and debris while thousands of potatoes tumble continuously through streams of water. Steam and mist fill the air as the machinery roars across the factory floor. After washing, advanced automated sorting systems scan every potato using sensors and cameras. Damaged or irregular potatoes are removed automatically while workers monitor the entire process from nearby control stations. The cleaned potatoes now enter giant peeling machines where high-speed mechanical systems rapidly remove the skins. Inside the rotating industrial chambers, the potatoes spin at incredible speeds while abrasion technology strips away the outer layers within seconds. The peeled potatoes then move into crushing and grinding systems where huge industrial blades transform them into smooth potato mash. Massive stainless steel pipes transport the mixture through heated preparation systems while computer-controlled machines constantly monitor the texture and consistency. The mixture must remain perfect because even small changes can affect the final chip quality. At this stage, additional ingredients are added to create the famous Pringles texture. Giant industrial mixers combine potato mash with starches, water, seasonings, and specialized ingredients inside enormous stainless steel tanks. Massive mechanical mixing arms rotate continuously while steam rises from the heated preparation systems. Workers carefully monitor digital control panels while robotic dispensers measure ingredient quantities with extreme precision. Slowly, the mixture transforms into a smooth potato dough that will eventually become the iconic chips recognized around the world. The potato dough now enters one of the most impressive stages of the factory. Huge industrial rolling machines flatten the dough into giant thin sheets moving rapidly across endless conveyor belts. Stainless steel rollers apply enormous pressure to create perfectly smooth layers with identical thickness. Robotic laser sensors constantly measure the dough to ensure total consistency. Workers oversee the operation from elevated control stations while the entire production line moves continuously beneath dramatic industrial lighting and clouds of steam. Next comes the stage where the chips finally begin to take shape. Precision cutting machines stamp thousands of oval chip shapes from the potato sheets every minute. The synchronized machinery moves with incredible speed and accuracy while unused dough scraps are automatically recycled back into the production system to reduce waste. The freshly cut chips then travel into specialized molding systems that press each chip into its famous curved design. This exact shape is essential because it allows the chips to stack perfectly inside the cans later during packaging. The shaped chips now travel toward the massive industrial fryers. Inside giant stainless steel cooking systems filled with bubbling hot oil, thousands of chips are cooked every second. Steam rises dramatically into the air while blowing orange heat reflects across the machinery. Automated sensors constantly monitor oil temperature to maintain perfect cooking conditions. As the chips move through the fryer systems, they slowly turn golden brown while developing their famous crispy texture. Conveyor lifts then carry the freshly cooked chips upward as excess oil drains away. After frying, the chips move into giant seasoning drums where their famous flavors are added. The chips tumble continuously inside rotating stainless steel cylinders while fine powders coat every surface evenly. Cheese flavoring, barbecue seasoning, sour cream blends, and spicy powders fill the air in clouds illuminated by dramatic factory lighting. Workers carefully monitor the seasoning process to ensure every chip receives the perfect amount of flavor. The process is both precise and visually satisfying as thousands of chips move rapidly through the flavoring systems. Once seasoned, the chips enter large cooling tunnels where industrial ventilation systems reduce their temperature slowly and evenly. At the same time, advanced quality control systems inspect every chip using high-speed cameras and automated scanners. Broken or defective chips are removed instantly from the production line while laboratory technicians test samples for texture, moisture, crispness, and seasoning balance. Only chips that pass strict quality inspections are approved for packaging. One of the most satisfying stages of the entire process is the stacking system. Robotic machinery carefully organizes the chips into perfectly aligned stacks using synchronized mechanical arms and conveyor systems. Every chip must align precisely with the others to create the iconic Pringles stack. The process happens incredibly fast while maintaining total accuracy. Watching thousands of identical curved chips stack perfectly together feels almost hypnotic as the machines operate with flawless precision. The finished stacks now move into automated packaging systems where cylindrical containers travel rapidly along high-speed conveyor belts. Robotic machines carefully place each stack into the cans before metal bottoms and protective lids are sealed into place. Automated labeling systems wrap the famous Pringles branding around every container while scanners inspect the packaging for defects. Thousands of completed cans move across the factory every minute as the non-stop machinery continues operating around the clock. Finally, the packaged products are grouped together by robotic packing systems and placed into large cardboard shipping boxes. Conveyor belts transport the boxes into gigantic warehouses filled with towering shelves of finished products ready for delivery. Forklifts and autonomous warehouse robots move constantly through the aisles while workers prepare shipments for stores around the world. At the loading docks, pallets of Pringles are loaded into massive transport trucks as the sun sets outside the industrial facility. Even as the trucks leave the factory, another wave of raw potatoes is already arriving to begin the process all over again. From whole potatoes to perfectly stacked chips, every step inside a modern Pringles factory is designed around automation, precision, speed, and consistency. What seems like a simple snack inside a can is actually the result of one of the most advanced food manufacturing systems in the world. Massive machinery, robotic engineering, industrial fryers, quality control laboratories, and non-stop production lines work together every day to produce millions of perfectly shaped chips enjoyed across the globe.